Okay everyone, welcome to our lecture for today. For this session, pag-uusapan natin ang isang very important concept sa community health nursing, particularly ang community organization and participatory action research or COPAR. Pero hindi lang tayo magme-memorize ng answer. Ang goal natin is to understand the concept behind the question para kahit baguhin ang wording, ang choices, o ang community situation sa board exam, kaya pa rin ninyong sagutin. Let us begin. Ang situation natin ay tungkol sa COPAR. Ang COPAR or Community Organization and Participatory Action Research ay isang strategy na ginagamit sa primary healthcare, especially sa mga depressed, underserved at disadvantaged communities. Ang pinaka-importanting goal ng COPAR ay hindi lamang ang magbigay ng health services sa community. Ang mas malalim na goal ay ang tulungan ang community na maging self-reliant or magkaroon ng kakayahang kilalanin at lutasin ang sarili nilang health problems. In other words, hindi dapat habang buhay na umaasa ang community sa nurse, sa health professionals o sa external agencies. Ang nurse ay hindi pumupunta sa community para siya ang gumawa ng lahat. Instead, ang nurse ay tumutulong sa community na ma-organize, ma-identify ang kanilang problems, ma-develop ang kanilang leadership at matutong kumilos para sa sarili nilang pangangailangan. Ito ang essence ng community participation. The community should not simply be a recipient of services. The community should become an active participant in identifying problems, planning solutions, implementing activities, and evaluating the results. Ngayon, let us look at the question. The nurse is conducting a preliminary investigation on different barangays for potential site selection of the COPAR program. Ang tanong, alin sa mga sumusunod ang hindi dapat isaalang-alang sa pagpili ng site? The choices are, una, presence of similar agencies or programs in the community for better collaboration. Pangalawa, health services in the community are inaccessible or inadequate for the residents. Pangatlo, the area must have relative peace and order to ensure the safety of staff and students. At pangapat, the site must be socioeconomically depressed with the majority of the population below the poverty line. Ang correct answer ay presence of similar agencies or programs in the community for better collaboration. Now, bakit ito ang correct answer? Let us analyze the purpose of site selection in COPAR. Ang COPAR ay intended primarily for communities that are underserved, disadvantaged, and in need of empowerment. Therefore, when selecting a community, we look for an area where there is a genuine need for intervention. For example, limited or inadequate access to health services, poor socioeconomic conditions, a high level of vulnerability, and a community that can benefit from organization, participation, and empowerment. Kaya kung ang health services sa community ay inaccessible or inadequate, this is a reason why the community may be considered for a COPAR program. Kung ang community ay socioeconomically depressed at maraming residents ang below the poverty line, this also indicates a significant need for community-based intervention. At syempre, kailangan din nating isaalang-alang ang peace and order. The nurse, students, and other members of the program need to be able to safely enter and work in the community. Therefore, relative peace and order is a reasonable consideration in selecting the site. Now, let us focus on the first choice, presence of similar agencies or programs in the community for better collaboration. At first glance, maaring isipin ninyo na magandang factor ito kasi kapag may existing agencies, baka mas madali ang coordination. But remember, the question is asking for the except. The site selection for a COPAR program generally prioritizes communities with significant unmet needs and limited existing resources. If there are already similar agencies and programs actively addressing the same needs in the community, the area may not be the priority site for initiating a new COPAR intervention. Hindi ibig sabihin na masama ang collaboration. In actual community health nursing, collaboration with existing agencies is very important. In fact, coordination and networking can help avoid duplication of services. But in the context of preliminary site selection for a COPAR program, the presence of similar programs is not the primary characteristic that identifies a community as a priority target site for COPAR intervention. Kaya ito ang except. Now, bakit mali ang ibang choices? Choice B says that the health services in the community are inaccessible or inadequate for the residents. This is an important consideration. Remember, primary healthcare focuses on making essential health services accessible, acceptable, affordable, and appropriate to the community. If residents cannot easily access health services or if existing services are inadequate, there is a clear need for community intervention and organization. So this choice is a valid consideration. Choice C says that the area must have relative peace and order to ensure the safety of staff and students. This is also a reasonable consideration. Community health programs require actual fieldwork. Nurses and students may need to conduct community visits, interviews, surveys, health education, and other activities. Therefore, safety and relative peace and order are important. But remember the word relative. The community does not need to be completely free from all problems, but there should be sufficient safety and stability for the program to operate. Now, choice D says that the site must be socioeconomically depressed with the majority of the population below the poverty line. This is also consistent with the target population of many community-based programs. COPAR is particularly useful in disadvantaged and underserved communities where there are significant social and health needs. Now, let us connect this to actual clinical and community practice. Imagine that you are a community health nurse assigned to identify a potential barangay for a COPAR project. Hindi ka basta pipili ng barangay dahil convenient lang ang location. Hindi rin sapat na sabihin na malapit ito sa school kaya dito na lang. You need to assess the community. Ano ang health problems nila? May access ba sila sa health services? Ano ang socioeconomic condition ng residents? May existing organizations ba? Ano ang available resources? Ano ang level of community participation? At higit sa lahat, may genuine need ba para sa community empowerment? The nurse should conduct a preliminary assessment before choosing the site. This is important because COPAR is not simply about entering a community and implementing a pre-designed program. The community must be understood first. The nurse needs to know the people, their needs, their resources, their culture, their problems, and their existing capacity. Remember this important principle. Community health nursing is not simply doing something for the community. It is working with the community. That is the difference. Kapag ang nurse ang gumagawa ng lahat, maaring maging dependent ang community. Pero kapag ang community mismo ay involved sa problem identification, decision-making, planning, implementation, and evaluation, mas nagiging sustainable ang program. That is the direction towards self-reliance. Now, sa board exam, watch out for a common trap. Minsan, may choice na mukhang positive. For example, presence of similar agencies and programs for better collaboration. Positive pakinggan, di ba? Collaboration is generally good, but kailangan yung tignan ang specific question. Ang inatanong ay site selection for a COPAR program in depressed and underserved communities. So the priority is to identify a community with significant needs and inadequate services. The presence of similar programs may actually indicate that the community is already being served by existing organizations. Therefore, it is not the best characteristic for identifying a priority COPAR site. This is a very important board exam strategy. Do not simply choose the answer that sounds generally good. Always connect the choice to the specific purpose of the program. The same word can be correct in one context, but not the best answer in another context. For example, collaboration is important in community health nursing, but when selecting a priority site for a new COPAR intervention, the presence of similar programs is not the primary selection criterion. So let us summarize. Board exam takeaway. COPAR is designed to help disadvantaged and underserved communities become organized, empowered, and self-reliant. When selecting a potential COPAR site, look for communities with significant health and socioeconomic needs, inadequate or inaccessible health services, and conditions that allow safe implementation of the program. The presence of similar agencies is the except in this question, because the goal is to identify a community with unmet needs and